a campaign which has been admirable. Brother President Nicolas Maduro turned all over Venezuela, more than 300 population, cities, villages visited. He was alongside the people. A very beautiful tour where love samples and companion the proposal of the Venezuelan revolution were present, and everything was to be evaluated today on July 28th. Today, July 28th, our people was fulfilling this duty, voted, and now is waiting calm as it should be the result of the National Electoral Council. Now in calm, what does this mean? It's a calm but with joy. It's calmness with enthusiasm, without bitterness, without calling into violence, without calling to the guarimbas. And we know about this. We know the adversary that set up the plan and start chanting fraud 3 months ago. Everything inside of a script. They start to chant the fraud. They start to make an international campaign through the social media. Everything from the same people that before were saying that they were not going to elections and now they are going. We know them. They start saying that they weren't being recognized in the results of the National Electoral Council. That's why we're going to wait it, because that was the behavior of a revolutionary from a citizen that is going to some elections, and the result that the referee exposed, we're going to accept that. We don't have any issues with that. They said, and they sent to the world that they had their own system, polling system. The elections didn't make it. The State Department or submitted was made by the National Electoral Council, which is the one who gives the results. And now they are trying right now, while we're here together in calm, waiting for the results, trying to subvert the order in some places, but they won't be able to, because these people voted for peace, tranquility, serenity, peace, and independency. And now what should we do? We're going to wait and calm, as Amar was saying, on July 29th, hour 29, like just a couple hours from now. There's 10 and 27 minutes. Anytime the National Electoral Council will give the result as is used to, and the irreversible tendency will be announced. The Republic President will announce as a winner. And then we will be outside celebrating, but taking care of peace, not falling into the provocations of the adversary, which is the usual record. We've been saying from a time ago, the ones who cross the line, well, the mechanisms, legal mechanism to take the decisions that are set here. We're waiting here with joy. We're standing firm, and we know that the future of Venezuela is on our hands. That is not in hands of the ones that are going to surrender the country to the international power, but it's in the hands of the people that went out to vote with patience, has endured everything. This brave people that doesn't quit, that knows how to struggle and to resist, and it has learned to conquer despite the difficulties. And today Venezuela is rising alone, thanks to the effort of the women, of the men of Venezuela, the workers of Venezuela, And thanks to a very clear lines that dictates the national executive to rule the country, to rule with the people, alongside the people, for the people, in a way that we won't fall in the provocations. For us, July 28th is a celebration day, a joyful day. It's a day of music, it's a day of celebration in peace. The victory of who? The victory of our people. Today, with the victory of peace is winning, Chavez is winning, the homeland is winning, the stability of the country is winning, the progress is winning, the quality among the Venezuelans, the prosperity for all of us. Good times are ahead for Venezuela. Good times are coming. And we're going to celebrate with music, of course.
We're looking at images from Caracas. We were just listening to Diosdado Cabello, the head of the PSUV party, the Socialist party, in this electoral night. Of course, Venezuelans have headed to the polls all throughout the nation and also abroad during this election day. Official results have yet to appear. These are only going to be announced by the electoral authority, by the National Electoral Council. That is the only authority that is going to give out official results, and this is only going to happen once that an irreversible tendency is shown in results. This, of course, is part of the democratic process in Venezuela. This intends to bring calm and peace to the population and avoid any kind of speculation. So this is very common in Venezuela. Citizens know this is a long night and a long process, but they are living this with calm, with joy. Also, we are seeing images of people who are out in the streets. They are celebrating, they are partying, they are dancing, and that was the spirit of what Diosdado Cabello, the head of the PSUV party of Venezuela, was saying. He was saying this was a night of joy and this was a night to celebrate the democratic exercise, and he also was calling for everyone to celebrate after hearing when the official results come out, but also to keep the calm, to avoid provocations. Of course, during the day and also coming to this day, there have been a lot of provocations, specifically coming from sectors of the opposition. So it was also a call for peace and tranquility, for the people to continue celebrating, not to engage. It is very important. It is very important to maintain this idea and this peace in the country.